understand people having to dig through the garbage to get food and stuff. Don't do it at a truck stop, man. That's gross. This dude is digging through the garbage next to my truck. I mean, people throw piss bottles in there. It's a rough life, man. Hey, welcome to my channel. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you don't mind. It would help me out a great deal. Just click, double tap the screen real quick. Thank you, whoever just did that. If you want to leave a comment and have a little conversation, we can talk about it. Let's talk about it. How's everybody's day going so far? My day is over. Delivered a whole bunch of office supplies in Dallas, Texas, and then when I was empty, I went over and picked up some recycled paper. Taking that to Indiana. Yeah. It's a nice heavy load. It'll take me about 12 hours to get there. Take my time. I don't have to deliver till Wednesday, so, and then I'm off. If you're sticking around, man, go ahead and smash that like button. Double tap your screen until it cracks. I don't know. And if you feel froggy, go ahead and subscribe. That would help me out a whole lot. Trying to get this thing going. I've met a lot of friends on here so far, so I mean, everybody's been really cool. I like the stories that people are telling me, and then a lot of people just are interested in what I'm doing. So, if you want to have a quick conversation with an old ass truck driver, and maybe listen to some truck stories. Your guy. They talk about been there, done that. I've been there. Been driving for 20 years. I've pretty much seen everywhere. Hello. 3L Gone 9. Hey, welcome. My name's Jeff. From Chattanooga, Tennessee. Not born there, but ended up there. I was in Germany for a long time and then moved over to Chattanooga to become an electrician and found out I don't like to get electrocuted, so that was the wrong job for me. Hello, Ashana Kahaka. I don't know how to say your name, but welcome. My name is Jeff, and please like and subscribe. What's my name? My name's Jeff. I'm an over-the-road truck driver, 53 years old, and I live in this truck. Hello, Gabriel. Well, thank you. Thank you for the subscribe. Please, everybody, go ahead and like and subscribe if you don't mind. Let's talk about some things. Talk about things that truck drivers hate. What I hate the most when people in cars are trying to get on the highway and I'm in the lane. Can you take my name? My name is Nivan. I could take your name. Nivan. Or Nivan. I'm so bad with names. Thank you for the subscribing. That's nice of you. Oh yeah, go ahead and give me some likes. Let's get those thumbs up going. Yeah, what I was saying was, I'm in the lane, and trust me, truck drivers are going as fast as they can go. So, what we want you to do is to get on the gas, get in front of us, and go. Don't sit there and look at us or slow down, or if we'll get over for you if we can, but if we can't, we can't. So don't get mad at us. Thank you. I like you too. You like my video? Good job. Thank you. That's cool of you. Yeah, so I mean, truck drivers are just doing their job just like you guys do, and there's some bad truck drivers out there, I know that. But a lot of them are just, trying to do their thing. We don't want to be in your way, and we don't want you in our way. You like the hat? Oklahoma? Boom! Thank you. I had to get the hat. I had to shave my head. And out in Texas, the sun is hella hot, and it just burns the hell out of my scalp. So I had to put a hat on. I like these little things right here. I don't know what that is. I can't see you. Can't see me? Here. Can't see me because I'm in the words. Go ahead and smash that like button. Double tap the screen. Like and subscribe. No, you can't see me because it's blurry? Oh crap, okay. I don't know why that would be, because I have full internet here. I have an internet tower in my truck. That's no good. Hello, Marina. Let me check the internet connection real quick. Yeah, it says my internet is good. How long have I been doing YouTube? This is my first week. And I am from the United States of America. I'm from Tennessee. You're from India. That's nice. Where at in India? I got a few friends on here from India. It seems like I keep meeting people from India. You guys are so nice. You guys are such nice people. You're so kind, and you're always have a good day, and we're strangers, but you guys are always polite. I like that. I appreciate that. Must be a culture thing. Hello, 3L Gong. Welcome back. You are from. Okay, I'm gonna try to pronounce this. I can pronounce Mumbai, but Mahashari, is that correct? Simple question. What is 2 plus 2? By the way, I'm 10 years old. Well, hello. I'm glad you're on the channel at 10 years old. I'm gonna say 4. Yeah. Well, have a good day, man. God will be with you throughout your troubles and help you. Amen and bye. Okay, thank you. Yeah, amen. Thank you. That is the correct answer. Yeah, here, I'll give you quite a real a math question. You're 10. So, what is 7 plus 7? How was the movie? I watched the first episode. You mean win or lose? I watched the first episode where the girl, the daughter from the coach, had the thing on her back. Good job, 14 is correct. And I guess she was working on her self-esteem, and I saw that now. But there's more episodes. Yeah. 14 is correct. What's 7 times 3? Yeah, I'm gonna watch more of it. It's something I could watch with my grandkids. This looks like a good movie. 21 is also correct. I think we have some mathematician amongst us. Alright. What is 21 divided by 3? 121, 21. So what's on the menu for tonight? What are you guys eating? 7 is correct. You guys are good. All right. It's like you're learning something in school. That's good to see. All right, we got 4 people in the house. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. You said it first. So you're fast too. All right, I like that. How many bones? You ate chicken and fries. All right, cool. You know what? I might have a chicken sandwich myself too. Hello, Miss. How do you say like a penne, Leah? Hi, Leah. How are you? Because everybody calls me sir, but what do you call the females? Every time I say ma'am or madam, they get mad. What is the time here? It's 3:41. Did you just wake up, Leah? So it'll be 4, almost 5 o'clock your time. What's the time in my country is, yeah, 3:40 right now. I'm in Central Time Zone. I love your setup at home. All your animals and your little homestead you got. I like that. Bringing water from the bottom. You know, and I was thinking about that. You said you had to carry all that water up that hill. There is a pump called a ram pump, and it runs off of air. You don't need any electricity for it, and it will run water up that hill. It's just pipes. You should look into getting a ram pump. Just waking up now. Here it's 2:53 a.m. Oh, yeah. Wow. You're either up late or... Yeah. AM is morning. Yeah, Leo, look into a ram pump. Just Google it or look on YouTube. See what a ram pump is. That may make your life a lot easier. Yeah, when you were saying you had them gallon jugs that you were carrying up the hill, I'm like, man, you know, 1 gallon is 8 pounds, and if you were carrying 2 of them, that's 16 pounds carrying it uphill, and it's sloshing all over the place. I mean, I know you got good, strong arms. You have to be walking up that steep hill with that. Now I will give so many hearts so you can see them on screen. Thank you for your hearts. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Love, 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 love. Everybody likes love. What do you like more, give love or receive love? I'm a love giver. I have some cool stories. What do you want to hear? I was a boxer for 12 years. I have a lot of boxing stories. I have a lot of truck driving stories. Okay, enjoy the market. That's what I want to do. I want to go to the market. I'm going to get all my food from the market. Yeah, enjoy the market. Thank you for stopping by, Leo. I'll check your channel out later on today. funny stories, cool stories. All right. Let me think of something cool. All right. So when I was working in Germany, I worked on this machine where I had to stand up really high, and fold boxes and put them into the machine, and they would either get stapled or glued or taped. And the machine next to me was like way lower. I mean, I could see the whole factory from up top, and I looked down there, and this man is eating. His name is Manfred. He's eating an apple, and he's trying to do it fast because he had to work at the same time. But he's just like taking a quick break. And I looked over at him, and I'm like, man, he's not doing well. And I could tell he was choking. So I jumped down there, and I gave him the Heimlich maneuver, and he spit up the apple, and man, this fool went right back to work like nothing happened. It's like, okay, that's that. I saved a baby from drowning. You like my t-shirt? So the t-shirt is America is turning 250 in July. So this is a t-shirt about the birthday of America. We're celebrating. One time I was at a swimming pool, and this little baby, nobody was paying attention to this kid. And he walked, he's running, not even looking at the water, and he fell in the pool. I'm on the other side of the pool, and I just ran, and I jumped in the pool. I swam underwater, and I ran, and I swam to the bottom of the pool. He was sinking, and I grabbed him and swam him back up and put him out of the water, and nobody had moved. They just watched me do that. And there is a phenomenon when something terrible happens, people don't know what to do. They freeze, and they just freeze. They don't react. And I'm not that way. I'm a reactor. I go in action quick. What is the most expensive thing you have? Well, I just got a divorce, and I got rid of everything, and including my house, so I don't have a house anymore. So I'm gonna have to say my car. I have a little sports car. It's a Mazda Miata, a 2022. I bought it brand new for $43,000, and I never drive it. It sits at where I park my truck, and it's covered up. And that thing's price, the Mazda Miata, is $43,000. I try to be a good guy. Somebody told me a long time ago, God is looking for how many thank yous you got in your life. So I'm collecting thank yous. I want to do things good for people. I want to help people. When I opened up my boxing gym, everything was free. I never charged anybody any money. I never asked for any money, but they did give me tips. And so I would take that money and buy new equipment for them. And, a lot of these kids, they didn't have anything. They didn't have any boxing gloves. They didn't have a mouth guard. They didn't have anything. So I'd buy that stuff for them with the money that they gave me. And I never asked for, if they wanted to give donations, then fine. But yeah, I had a boxing club. We were called the Dayton Boxing Club. Dayton County Boxing Club. It was CBC. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the most expensive thing I've had. But I bought my house for $247,000, and I gave it to my children. so that they can have a place to live. And it was a house that they grew up in, and I really didn't want to sell it to anybody, so I handed the house to them. I don't know what they're going to do, because I'm sure my ex-wife wants part of that, but I said, if you're going to take money, you're going to be taking it from your own children. So I didn't want any money out of the house. I wanted her to be, I wanted my kids to be happy, have a place to, safe place to live. So yeah, I mean, I go visit them because I live in my truck now. I go visit them like every month, 2 months. I am saving my money up so I can buy a restaurant, because I'm a chef and I want to be a chef. I don't want to be a truck driver. It's just, this is something that I could do that makes money. So I'm living in my truck. I save up all my money and I'm gonna build a restaurant again. I had a restaurant. It was called Sweet Meats Barbecue. When the divorce happened, I lost my restaurant. So. My grandchildren also live at the house too, because my son has his kids living there at the house. So yeah. And I had a barbecue restaurant, and it was mobile, and I'd bring it to like festivals and street fairs and farmers markets. And people would hire me. They would hire me to come do their parties. They'd cater. So yeah, I stayed busy with it. But the next thing I'm going to be doing is a Filipino barbecue, because Filipino food is so good. It is so good. So I think I'm gonna go in that direction. How more is this live stream? I don't know. I just turned it on, so I'm gonna be doing the live stream probably forever, because once I open my restaurant, I will be doing I'll be live streaming that too, because what I do is I low and slow cook all the food, and then I put it on a, thank you, I hope it does too, I appreciate your blessings on that. I take the meat off the smoker, and whenever they order, I will put it on a hibachi grill, and then they pick whatever sauce that they want, and I hit it with the sauce and it caramelizes, and then I put it on, either make them a sandwich or put it on rice or put it on mac and cheese. So, and my most selling item was brisket mac. I sold, everybody liked it. If you are live streaming for your phone or phones or camera batteries are down, yep, I got you plugged in right now, so that's the only way I can do it, is just keep it plugged in. I had a couple times that it just shut off. I didn't even know. It's like it gets too low, and then yeah. Sometimes I have it running when I'm driving, and I'm not really paying attention to the screen because I'm driving. Hey, what do you think about this tattoo? Look at that. Goes all the way up to my ear. It's energy. Thank you for stopping by. Have a blessed day. Yeah, I like it. And then this, I got some tattoos here. It's got my kids. And this is yellow flower, which is the last thing I said to my sister before she died. And this is just energy. I love energy. It's like, it's what moves us. made out of. So, I mean, everything grows because of energy. You get energy from the sun. I tattooed it, and you know, I used to draw this on my arm when I was a kid. I just used to draw all over my arms, and it was this stuff. And so about 3 or 4 years ago, I decided to just go ahead and tattoo it on me because I like it. It's gonna be like on my chest, go down my body and down my leg. Maybe. Tattoos are expensive, and it's cool. I mean, they look really cool. You got, you know, body art basically. Maybe one day. My dad used to be a truck driver, but now he drives a taxi. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, truck driving, good money. Is better for single people. I make more money as a single man than when I was married because you had to pay for everything that way. Yeah, I'm living my life. I eat very well. I'm gonna get a kitchen put into my truck where it has like a stove top and a refrigerator, and then I'll be live streaming what I'm cooking, and I think that's gonna take off better than just me talking, because I cook gourmet meals and they're easy and they're tasty, and I hate having to buy food from a restaurant. That's my internet must suck right now because it just shut off. Yeah, I don't know what's going on because I bought an internet tower and it's in my truck. So, it shouldn't be. I should have perfect internet. But I'm going back to Chattanooga in June, the beginning of June. And I'm going to ask them about that because I paid extra for it not to be lagging or get throttled down or anything. So I'm expecting it to work, and I've had problems already. So I bought it so I could stream. All right, go do your homework. Study hard, man. Make good grades. Good grades help you out, buddy. I know sometimes it feels like this, schoolwork's a drag, but man, the smarter you are, the more you're gonna excel in life. All right. I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe so you know, or put the notification bell on, and then you can see when I'm on. Bye. Hey, if you're new on the channel, go ahead and like and subscribe. Help me out. I'm going to be doing cooking videos really soon. I'm putting a kitchen in my truck, and I'm going to show you guys how to cook really good meals, and they're all easy, and anybody can do it. I'm going to show you that it's super easy. There's nothing to it, man. It's just a lot of people don't know. They don't understand seasoning profiles. I'm going to teach you all that. I have a pretty interesting method on showing new people how to, or people who, not new, but people who don't typically cook. I'll show you some ways that are super easy and really good. The food is excellent. I've lived all over the world. I've learned how to cook all over the world, all different types of foods. Germany, I know a lot of German dishes, a lot of American dishes, some Asian, some Filipino. So if you're interested in that and you want to learn how to cook your ass off, impress your friends, you know, like and subscribe. I'm going to show you how to do it. I thought cooking back in the day, back when I was younger, was, oh, it's so difficult. And then I don't know what it was, just something clicked in me, and I was like, I can cook anything. There's nothing I can't cook. So, like Italian food, oh, it's so good. Italian food is so good, and it is so easy to cook. You just have to have your ingredients together. In France, they have a saying, it's called mise en place. And what that means is have all of your ingredients ready to go, chopped up, ready to go before you start cooking. So you don't want to be cooking and then say, oh shit, I have to cut an onion up. You want that ready. And that is the biggest tip. It makes cooking so much easier. Clean as you go, so you don't have a pile of dirty dishes, and then, you know, and nobody wants to clean up after you cook. So clean as you go. Keep your cleaning area nice and tidy. It'll keep you healthy. So yeah, if you're interested in some cooking tips, give me a like, give me some subscribe. Give me some things you would like to see me cook. Challenge me. I'll cook anything. You just have to give me some time to get the ingredients together. I'm in my truck. I get my groceries once a week. So yeah, challenge me. Tell me you want me to cook something crazy. I'll do it. The only thing I can't do is bake. I'm not gonna have an oven inside the truck. I can't do that. But like anything that's stovetop, I got you. Frying steaks, cook steaks and fish, shrimp. And I made barbecued ribs in the truck one time. So, a lot of meatloaf I can cook in the truck. Hamburger steaks, mashed potatoes, and gravy. I'm getting hungry. Yeah. And if you want to talk about other things, I'm down with that too. Like I said, I'm 53 years old, man, and you know, I've walked through a lot of dark hallways by myself and had to figure things out. And I always wish somebody was there to mentor me. And I don't mind mentoring people. It's one of my favorite things to do. I love to teach. I love to coach. So, I mean, if you're interested in learning some cool life skills, I'm your guy. A lot of people talk to me about confidence, you know, and they think I'm confident, and I'm like, I guess I am, but I never was as a child. I was like super scared to talk to people and and I don't know what happened, man. It's just, I felt like I had something to give to the world, so I started talking. And I started opening myself up to communication. And then I started noticing people are learning from me. You know, they're coming back to me and asking me questions. And, well, how do you do this? How did you know this? Like, I don't know, man. I love information. I love to learn myself. So, for me, if you learn something and you hold on to that information, it's kind of a dick move, because you didn't know it before you learned it. So why not teach somebody else? You know, give somebody else some knowledge, because we're all going to die, and we're going to die with that knowledge. And for me, that's a waste. I want to teach people the things that I know. So like when I was a boxing coach, I couldn't box no more. I got too old for it, and I was like slowing down, but my mind was sharp. And so I knew how to teach people what I took my whole life to learn, and I could teach it to them in a couple of sessions. And I've seen, everybody thinks they know how to fight or whatever, and whatever, that's, but there's an art to it. And for me to show somebody that has no idea what they're doing and then teach them a skill and then they use that skill, oh man, that's payday for me. That's the best feeling on earth. See somebody's eyes light up because they just learned something new. I was a truck driver trainer before. I used to teach people how to drive the truck. That was a difficult one for me because that's my life, is that line, on the line. And mistakes on the road can kill people. I didn't like that too much. So I had to let that one go. But everybody that went with me, they could back the truck up, because that was my big thing. Because it's the hardest part about truck driving, is backing the truck up, into tight spots, tight docks. You got trucks all around you. Sometimes it looks like you just pulled off a magic trick. And so for me, that is the funnest part about driving a truck, is actually backing the truck up. There's a bird right next to me, and he's picking up, going on the grills of trucks and eating all the... That's cool. Truck stop bird. It's so cool. So if you're on the live, go ahead and like and subscribe. Let me know you did it. Throw me some contents. Tell me what you want to talk about. We can talk about anything. Started truck driving in 2007. I don't know if you were here before. I was talking about me being an electrician. I was in school to be an electrician, and I was making no money doing it. It was like $10 an hour, and I had 4 kids, and I was like, man, I can't raise a family off that. So I found truck driving. I went to truck driving school, and I got my license. And at the beginning I wasn't making much money doing that either, because I was new. Nobody wanted to hire me, and I didn't know what I was doing. But I gained experience, and every company that I've worked for, I've gotten driver of the year in every company that I've worked at least once I've gotten driver of the year. So I got it down, I guess. I figured something out. I don't tear up the equipment. I don't get into accidents. I don't get speeding tickets. I never had a DUI. I got a very good record, and that gets me money. I can work for whoever I want now. So yeah, who's in the house? We got 2 people here. Who's in the house? Somebody is lurking. That's cool, you can lurk. I'd rather you talk to me though. I feel weird just talking to myself. It's funny, people walk by the truck and they see me talking. They're like, who's he talking to? I'm talking to myself. should be out there walking around this truck stop, getting some of this weight off me. But, you know, after working and driving and unloading the truck and all the mental stress and everything of the day, exercise is the last thing on my mind. It's just, you just don't want to. You're drained, mentally drained. That's a hard thing to. Being mentally drained. I'd rather be physically drained. Mentally, your brain is just. I had my first hater on here, and I don't even understand why. He said, "I hate Jeff," and I was like, "Well, what have I done to anybody? Because this is a brand new channel, so how could have I done anything to anybody to them to hate me?" So I don't know. People, especially nowadays, they gotta dislike things, and no phone calls. People feel like that this is a good platform for them to get their negativity out on. And, you know, whatever. I think I'm going to be on for 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to go in and get myself something to eat, maybe take a shower, wash my clothes. Yeah, truck stops have all those for us truck drivers. Shower. And, you know, here at the Loves, it's pretty clean. I've seen like TAs are dirty. But the Loves they're pretty clean. Got everything we need here, you know. Shower, nice. Wash your clothes. Get yourself something to eat. They even got entertainment in there. You know, I got a TV with a DVD player in there so that you can get movies and stuff like that. They used to have Redbox, and you could rent a movie and pick it up here, watch it, and drop it off at the next truck stop. They don't do Redbox anymore. I got Netflix on there, so I got Netflix, HBO, Paramount, Disney, Prime, ESPN. I got everything. One day I'll have somebody else in my truck with me, and I got to keep them entertained. So having a TV and some amenities in here would be nice for them. I don't think they realize how boring it could be in this truck. But I mean, if you're into Facebook and what do you call it, Instagram, and you know you want to be all into social media, the truck's a great place for that. If you ain't driving, yeah, I mean, you could do whatever you want. I've been looking for a name for this. Somebody give me a name for this. My daughter gave it to me as like a good luck charm, but I don't have a name for it. And I don't know if it's male or female, but I'll take suggestions on what you guys think. What do you think I should name Guy next to me, truck is all busted up. Man, well, I bet somebody hit him. But if somebody hit him, why don't he get his truck fixed? It is all tore up. Tore up from the floor up. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and like and subscribe. Today we're talking about truck driving stuff. Cooking in the truck. Earlier today we were talking about mental health. So we got a variety of things that we can talk about. Let me know what you want to talk about, or else I'm just going to talk and talk and talk and talk. I'm planning a vacation. I want to go to the Philippines. Yeah, I got to do that, man. Philippines is like paradise. I want to go on a food tour and just try all the different new food. New for me food, and try to get some recipes and make that food in my restaurant. I love Filipino food, man. The flavor profile fits me perfectly. Just put my hat on backwards. Can't see me, I'm all blurry. Got 10 minutes. 10 minutes left. I gotta eat something, man. I haven't eaten all day. All my friends in the Philippines are just now waking up, doing their morning thing, getting their coffee. Let them wake up. And then I usually get on their channels. Rap tap tap with them. Yeah, like and subscribe. I got one friend. She always says, tap tap your screen or I'll tap tap your forehead. I love how the Filipino people are. Also very kind, very sweet, always singing and dancing, and like looking for a reason to party and have some lechon. It's just my kind of life. Definitely going to retire in the Philippines. Good 12 years left. 10 if I want to retire early. But what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to build a house here in like a tourist area, and then I'll Airbnb, I'll rent the house out as a vacation home. And so when I go to the Philippines, I'll still have income coming in. Then I don't have to work, just chill. You can live in the Philippines pretty cheap. Everything's pretty well, easily priced. Food is cheap. Housing is cheap. I have a friend there, so I'll probably be staying with them. But, yeah. I want to go to Palawan, Boracay, Cebu. There's a place in north of Cebu called Toledo, and I want to go there because I was born in Toledo. I just must do that. Toledo, Philippines. Who knew? Yeah. Might buy a refrigerator on payday. Start building my kitchen in my truck. Probably get a microwave. It's like a popcorn. I don't really use a microwave for anything except for melting butter and popping popcorn. Got 5 minutes left. You guys want to talk about something, do it now. I gotta get something to eat. Gotta get some clothes washed. Me take a shower. Walk around in there, see what they got. I'm looking for clothes, man. I want more clothes. But I also got, when I got my divorce, I got rid of all my clothes, so I have to buy new clothes. Legs are tired. It's a big truck stop for the Loves. Usually they're not that big. We're at 32 degrees Celsius. Day. I'm gonna get a jump rope. I think that's the best exercise for me right now, is get some cardio in. Start off slow, just get 3 minutes of jump roping in at least every day, and then build that up. I like to be doing like 15 minutes, and then be able to, once I be able to hit 15 minutes, I'll be able to do 30 minutes. So my weight will go down significantly. I used to love jump roping, but I got hit by a car and it took my legs out, so it's kind of very difficult for me to jump rope. But it's been 4 years now, so I think it's time to stop making excuses. Get my life back. Get my life back. That's what I want the most. Getting a divorce is getting my life back. Getting back in shape would be getting my life back. Hey, bird. Yeah, so if you stuck around this long, I'm almost done, and I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate everybody talking to me, and all the likes and subscribes today. And I will see y'all later. Peace.